Good morning, JJ and Daddy Fitness, Home Fitness. Oh, you got it. Good job. Bravo. So, today we do a full body workout. Warm-ups will be in the description down below. And as far as exercises go, we had a wide step out, alternating lateral lunge, right? So you leave the leg straight that you're stepping away from. Keep both feet flat on the floor. Once you plant that foot out wide that you're stepping away with, that's more of your weight-bearing leg. You're gonna bend that knee, right? You're gonna bring the hips back like you're in a squat over that leg, and then you're gonna push back off and step back together. I did mine front loaded. You could do it with a backpack on, however you like. Front loaded just helps to activate your trunk muscles a little bit more to keep you upright. And also work your shoulders a little bit to keep that bag up in front of you on your collarbone with your elbows high and tight. 20 reps is about good for that. And then I went ahead and stepped in with a overhead press. So you end up doing 20 overhead presses too. That's your push. And then we had a interval. So the interval, JJ? Good morning. Then we had the interval. So from there, you are going to do your push-pull step through, right? So you step forward with one leg in back of the other. So you're gonna start with the weight over that back hip, step all the way through and punch out, and then bring your hand right back, pull back in to your hip as you step back again, right? So it's a push out like a punch, and the other arm's pulling into your front hip, and then you're stepping back, pulling into the back hip, right? And extending the arm in front that pulled in when you punched out, right? Reversing that process. You do 10 of those on each side or more depending on the weight of the bag. And then outside of that, you could do that 3 to 4 times each, back and forth, superset those 2, and then jump right in to your next superset. You're gonna circuit through 3 exercises. The first is going to be lying flat on the back. You can use a thick pair of socks on a slick surface. You can use a folded up towel underneath the feet. I did a chair pad from an outdoor patio furniture, and just raise the hips in a bridge while lying on the back, heels planted on the towel or with your socks on. You're saying bye-bye already? We're not done. Raise the hips up and then pull in. Bend your knees to about 90 degrees and then come back out, right? So you could do that one leg unilateral. Just tuck the knee in, right? Want to turn the radio on?
No? No.
It's up to you. You just do about twice the reps total, so 10 on each side if you do unilateral. Then you move on, step up, lean forward. It's a bent over row. It's a low row, so you keep the bag tight. Once it goes over your knees, it just kind of slides up over the thighs. It doesn't rest on the thighs, but you pull it to your lower abdomen. Elbows scrape your sides as you pull it in tight, bending the elbows, and then releasing, lengthening your arms out, trying not to let your shoulders sloop down forward, right? Pull back with your shoulders first, then elbows bent. to the middle. Last on this circuit is going to be your cleans. So you're going to do a round of cleans, right? Oh, gotcha. Want to do some pull-ups? You're going to do a round of cleans, right? 20 of those. Once again, that's from the floor, so you're using more legs, right? And you're going to want to do 20 or 30 of those. Pull to the knees, come up over the knees, and then you go really quick with the hips, thrust the bag up, pull with your shoulders high, elbows wide, get up to the collarbone height, and then catch at the collarbone over the chest and shoulders, right? Just catch it with your chest and shoulders up, out, and elbows tucked high and tight. And then go right back down to the floor, starting position, keeping the bag tight to you the whole time. All right, then there's a ab series. JJ, show them your abs. Huh? Do you got a six pack or a keg? A baby keg? All right, so lat pull over, iso hold. Legs up, both legs up, straight at the knees towards the ceiling, and then slowly lower them down towards the floor until either your lower back starts to come off the floor, which is not good. You want to hold before that, or before you feel any pressure in the low back and you feel your lower abs, right? So once you feel that, you hold, and then when you're in an iso hold, you hold for about 30 seconds to a minute. It's going to be tough. And then there's sit-ups. Sit-ups with the bag in front of the chest. Have it all the way extended out in front of the chest. Sit up. And then reach up above your head. And then come back down slow and controlled. 20 reps of those. And then your Russian twists. Hold the bag tight up to the chest. Recline back a little bit. Raise the heels. If you don't want, if it's too challenging for you, you can keep the heels on the floor, but the most challenging would be to raise the heels off the floor, keep the legs close together, and then twist back and forth. Woo! Okay. JJ, we got a fun one for you tomorrow, guys. Bye-bye. Have a great one. JJ, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.